My name is Danny Mays. I'm from Centralia, Illinois. I've been with Kaskaskia College since 1986. I teach auto collision. We offer a one-year certificate or a two-year degree. With the program here, basically on Mondays, they come pretty well Monday through Thursday, 8 hours a day. We spend about the first 2 hours each morning in class covering bookwork there. The rest of the day we spend out in the shop working on live projects. We provide probably about 75% hands-on, and it's nice for these high school graduates to see the amount of time it takes to repair a car. They watch these shows on TV, Pimp My Ride and programs like that. They don't realize it takes longer than 30 minutes to fix a car. It takes hours and hours. When they start here, basically we start off with scratches, dings, minor repairs. We go all the way up to quarter panel replacement, rocker replacement, plastic repair, plastic welding, roof replacement, windshield glass replacement, just about anything you run to in a normal body shop. Restoration, we work on a lot of Chevrolet trucks, rocker panel replacements, fender replacements, deer hits. Basically, when a student starts the first of the semester, we have small squares. I make panels, 12 by 12 panels. They can actually work on that, get all preparation work done, get primered, clear coated, and we do a lot of buffing here, of course. We kind of run through the basics several times, and then we branch them up to like maybe a hood of a car. They can do a hood, and then kind of branch up to a vehicle. We've got to be careful what they work on, but we don't want to put them on somebody's vehicle and have accidents happen. We want to get all the accidents out of the way before they start a live project that way. I've had several students who have been very successful. Some went on to be insurance representatives, adjusters. Some have been paint representatives. The best one was last year, Mr. J.R. Stanton. He won the Skills USA Gold Medal in auto collision repair. It'd be hard to top that unless I can win it a second time. Hopefully we can. But J.R. is a wonderful student, worked hard, did all of his homework, and he couldn't learn enough. He's like a sponge.
My name's J.R. Stanton. I'm from Greenville, Illinois. When I was deciding where I was going to go to school at, I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I decided to come down to KC, give it a shot, and hope that it would lead me in the right direction, and it's done way more than that. It's led me in the right direction, it's got me where I need to be, and it's got me on the right path for the future. Saved quite a bit of money by coming down here, and I feel that I got just as good, if not better, education than what the other places can provide. And the teachers are all willing to work one-on-one with students, and you know, you actually get the hands-on experience. You're not just sitting in a classroom. You actually get to do everything that you would do out in the shop industry.
I think our shop had around 3,300 to 3,500 square foot of actual production space. We've had the paint booth. It was put in here in 2001. It is a semi-downdraft spray booth. Works very, very good, clean paint jobs mostly. Most of the dirt usually come off the individual itself, not so much the paint booth, but we'd be lost out. It does have baking capability. We can bake the car, so basically in 30 minutes from the time of painting, when you're done, 30 minutes you can start putting the vehicle together, so it's very functional. The mixer room, that's very critical also. We have to mix all our painting in there to keep everything safe and sound, keep all the sparks away and the dust away and stuff. This fall, we're fortunate enough, we're going to put in a computer system in there, so each time a student goes to mix paint, they have to look up all the P sheets and the tech sheets on the product they're mixing and applying. They can do it right in the room that way. It's way much better that way for them. That is a frame rack. We got it also in 2001. It's a drive-up rack. It's nice. You can raise a vehicle and work under it. It's raised about 5 foot high. It's any kind of frame repair, unibodies, full frame vehicles. Most of our welders here are 220 MIG welders. Some of them are like 5 to 6 years old. Some are like 12 to 13 years old. Still functional, but they are starting to get worn and do need updated and replaced. Spray guns, we have the conventional style, what they call solvent-based paint guns. Now a lot of the industry is going to water-based spray guns, which are stainless steel. We need to update and get improved paint guns for the water-based paint if we're going to switch over. The classroom is very nice. It's part of one complex. My laboratory and the classroom are all in the same building, which is very, very nice. We're all self-contained here. If I see the students are having a problem, we can come back in the classroom and cover it as a group and go back on the shop that way. So it's very functional. Through the Ultimate Collision Makeover Grant, it would help us tremendously. We could replace a lot of our hand tools, a lot of our air tools. You know, with 20 students per semester, things wear out pretty quickly. We definitely need to upgrade all our equipment to provide employability skills. If we wanted the grant, it would be great because we're wanting to get a spot welder. A lot of these newer vehicles now, they come out with different types of metals that it's hard to diagnose or know what type of metal you're working with. The new welders can actually diagnose it for you, so you get a perfect weld each time, so the quality of repair will be better that way. Currently, Kaskaskia College auto collision program is very, very good. We produced one skills winner. If we win this grant, it would be wonderful. It would help us improve, go to the next step to provide a better qualified, well-rounded student using modern tools and equipment, and would help us out tremendously.